it's Vandiazel back again with another, video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, no page, let's get started. So, a question that but that one of my friends asked at some point is, how do you edit a video? Or, how would I edit a video? So here's what I do. As you can see, I go into iMovie, because that's my editing software. I enter it, and then we start the magic. So, let's go with one of my personal favorites. I'm going to start from scratch. An Uncharted first off, I always add my outro and my intro in. So you go to here, and normally I have my file that I'm probably going to put the stuff in open. And then I take out my intro and my outro, so that part is already done. Then I put in my intro right here, which then obviously allows me to play it. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Okay, see? So that's what I do with that. And then I actually go and find my thing for Uncharted or Pokemon or Vanguard or whatever I did. So for example, Trapped Part 1. This video is not up yet, but you will see it probably by the time this goes up. So then, but before I put that in, I always add in a special little title for it. I always have one for Pokemon, I have one for Uncharted, I have one for Vanguard, I have one for each of my subjects. So we put in this one right here. And right here in the title section, you see I could change the font from basketball semi-bold. I sometimes change it, I sometimes don't. I could change this. Oh, I can change this. I did not know that. And I can also change the color, and I can change if it's bolded or not. Huh. I learned something new from this. Okay, so beginning the typing. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Remastered. Fortune Remastered. I already messed up, so I might as well go back and get that. Yep, I can do this. Perfect. Fortune Remastered. Then I always have my description, and that's normally the head title or like what the video is basically called. I normally do it by chapters or by events. So in this case, the chapter/event is Trapped. And okay, now we go into the actual video itself. So I insert the video here. I go all the way to the end before I do anything else, and I put the outro in so I don't forget to do it later. And then I start. Normally, I were to watch this. Depending on how far it's been since I've recorded the video, I tend to watch it, see what's missing, see what's not missing, and then I edit around that. But for right now, since I recorded this literally an hour ago, I know what happened. So I'm gonna do this, which allows me to, by pressing this button right here, it puts in a special filter which makes it look better and more beautiful. And then I do my cropping, which, ooh, I already messed up actually. Let me fix this, because I shouldn't have done that. I should have, because I forgot to put in my backgrounds. As you can see, I have a special folder for all my backgrounds for all of my type of videos. Some of those you saw on accident. Hoping all of you forgot about that. And now we actually put our video. So we see we put our video over here. We take this little background and stretch it out, because by hovering over it, you can pull it out. Also, that settings bar right there that you see, I'll get to that in a second once I'm done stretching this out. But basically, you can see, but by messing with this little bar right here, you can put it to longer or short. Watch. See, you can make it longer or shorter. It doesn't affect the length of the video. It just makes it easier to see/edit. And okay, so by doing what I just did with the background for Uncharted, what I do is, first off, I handle the special effects. So now it looks more beautiful, and its volume is on auto, so it's slightly louder for you guys. Then what I do is I crop, which I just slowly bring this down, bring it up to the TV header, and you can have it be slightly under it, because it does take up, because how crop works, it does take up some of the space that was cut out. So let's view it. And okay, I don't like that, so I'm just going to slightly move it to the side. And magnifico. Mwah! Beautiful. And then what I do is I put the on here, where I click this little double paper folder, I guess. You can go to cutaway, which means if you were to have something beforehand and then play that, as that video or part ends, it immediately goes over to here, which allows for a transition of some sort. Green/blue screen, I don't know what that does, because I haven't tested that out in forever. Split screen is basically one side would be, if I were to do it right now, one side would be the background for the Uncharted, and the other would be the actual video playing. But that's not good to use. Normally, you only use that if you're doing like from two perspectives of two different people playing a video game or a game of some sort. And then finally, picture-in-picture, which is what I always do with my backgrounds. So I picture in picture, and then I zoom this out, and I put this here, and then I zoom it back in. Ooh, I actually don't have to because I like to have it lined up with the words. So perfect. That's how I normally make a video of some sort. And not to mention that it just looks really beautiful. And finally, the piece of resistance. It's always don't forget to put it in the extra parts you have for a video. Because, for example, for me, sometimes it takes 2 parts to do a video. For this one, it did actually take 2 parts. Where is the file for it? Today is the 14th, so it should be somewhere around here. This is the one part about it that I hate. Where did I put it? Huh. It should be here. Oh, no. It's right here. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Okay, so anyways, I put in this part right here. And then once I do that, if I accidentally stretch out the background too far, I get rid of the background. I do the same to this file with the cropping and the special effects. And sometimes I'll edit in words if I did something stupid or I did something like big brain play, or if I just want to be funny, I will add in I would add in some words, but I didn't do anything funny or big brain in this video, so I'm gonna leave that one out. And then finally, once I do all of that, if I want to, or if like I don't remember a certain thing, I'll rewatch the video with the edits on, see if there's something I want to add, see if there's something I need to fix. But considering in this case there was nothing there for me to fix or add, what I do then is I then go into here where it says projects, and then I click on that, and then I type in the name. For this case, it would be Uncharted. Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. And then finally, I put in the title of the actual video, which in this case is Trapped. And then there it is. And after that, I open this, and then I go to Share Project, and then I put it in my file for all of my videos that I upload to, since I have 2 different files depending on which I'm doing. So that's basically how I edit videos, how I do it personally. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my Patreon. If you guys have any questions, just ask me. iMovie is free. And yeah.